Oh, Jesus, thing's all screwed up. I'm letting this play for a little bit. Well, at least the stream gets started for a bit before I start doing sort of talking. That's just because I want to wait for some people to get here before I really start doing the stream. Did a nice restock on this. It's a bit more on the weak video, so I don't think we're gonna get too much out of here. I don't know if I can use this extension cord or not. I have to. Ooh, this is a freak show. It's never a video without a freak show. That's the golden rule. There we go. I have some other ideas for upcoming videos. I've been doing some lawnmower videos again. That's something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. So, finally getting around to doing that. Have a couple videos out right now that are lawnmower related. I'll be right back. All these parts fell over. I don't even know if we have anything, and we make sure to comment things actually working. Something I'm going to be afraid of is with this design, I'm going to be standing right here in front of the camera, so I'm not even sure if that will even work. We'll try it for the first half of the video. This freaking dehumidifier. There's no way I can empty it right now without spilling anything. I think I'm gonna have to unplug the fan in order to power the dehumidifier. So I'm gonna need that because it's gonna rain tonight, and it already doesn't smell too good in here. I think I'll move this camera actually. I'm not sure. I don't. Like, in order to actually, like, play this properly, I'm going to be in the way. Now that's incorrect. Now everything is mirrored. Oh, I think I might be fine with it set up like this. So I went ahead before the video, I washed everything down on the machine. It's, I wiped everything. So it's, because the glass has been all smudged up for me using it. I'm gonna put some coins since I have quarters with me today. I finally got a hold of some more quarters. So I'm curious to see if this CoinMech will act up today in this video. Because I've been having a few CoinMech issues, but I don't know. It already didn't accept those two. So there's... didn't accept these 3 coins. So, didn't accept that one either. I'm not even sure, because I might have to disconnect from the Wi-Fi, which I will do, because there's that issue. Come on, slip off, that's not gonna get it. I have to just go for behind its head, then. Oh. Is that a lucky grab? I don't know. There we go. That's underneath its scarf, but it didn't grab. Oh, by the hat, nope. It's gonna fall back in, so I'm just gonna go for its head. Hope it grabs it, pulls it out. Just like what we did with the other snowman. Out of place. Oh, you fucker. This is annoying. I'm hoping I can push it down like that. Let it do its string reset, but... Snow Lady. I thought it was a snowman. I looked closely at its hat. I'm gonna guess it's a snowwoman. I just want to say that because I don't have to. I have more snowmen than snowwomen because people like to think that snowwomen don't exist. I have 13 left. Should try to corgi. I don't think I'll get it, but it's worth a try. That's how I'll have to do it. Come on. Nope, that didn't get it. I don't even know how I was doing this before standing on this side. Oh, that might have it. Nope. We'll have to try for the tree. Let me try this reindeer. That didn't spin right. Nope, it grabbed it still somehow. I don't know how it did that, but it did. Okay, that's got it. We got ourselves Dasher. I've won this thing so many times out of this machine. I like these old Sugarloaf reindeers and stuff on its foot now. Yeah. Still has the tag too. I need to go on the eRipoff and buy more of these. Maybe eventually I'll get the whole set or something. I want to get the Rudolph because the Rudolph in that set had a light up nose and that's just so cool. Not just as like a prize to have in the claw machine, but as like a Christmas decoration, I think that'd just be absolutely amazing. Come on, grab it. I'm gonna have to go more for the bottom half of this snowman. Oh, jeez. Maybe now this time? There we go. Come on, stay. Stay just like that. Come on. There we go. Won ourselves a animatronic snowman. Turn off. Thank you. This one's kind of annoying and its eyes just kind of look creepy. But it's cool. I like it. It's a snowman. I like having stuff in the machine that's not just like normal plush stuff that like lights up and moves and shit. I think that's kind of cool. And on the topic of things that light up and move, we have a dancing Christmas tree back there. Let's see if we can get it. We have 4 plays. Would that be enough? I don't think so, because this thing's kind of heavy. Now I've won trees of this style out of this machine, but I haven't actually haven't won this one yet because I just put this in the machine today. Oh, that's a good grab. I think what I'm gonna have to do is get behind its hat. Jeez, this might be kind of hard. It's not moving when I try to rake it. That's a good grab. Come on, stay. You dingus. Have one more left on here, though. Didn't really stab anything. I just need to get behind it. That's the issue. So I'm gonna put more plays on. There's a frog next to it. I just gotta get that frog out of the way, maybe. So I had a couple people ask me, does this machine have a free play option? I don't know, it might. And if it does, why are you not using it? I like to coin it up manually, because that all, besides just the kind of the novel factor of me liking to manually activate the coin mechs, it also tells me or keeps me mentally from not playing the machine too much, because I don't want to burn out the claw coil. This machine's going to get way more played than it would if this thing was sitting in the freaking lobby of Kmart. So, I want to try to keep it nice. I don't know. Because the Rainbow Cranes, they use a lot more... they're a higher voltage than most cranes, at least going to the claw. But also the claw itself operates at a different voltage. I don't know. Or it's made for this machine. I don't know. I don't know too much about this. I'm wondering if Tyler might know. Come on, actually get behind a freaking hat. That would be nice. That moved it a bit. Tyler Sharp, or Captain Namco. I wonder if he would know. Okay, that's behind it. That's how I want it to do, is go behind it. Come on, by the hat, by the hat. Stupid thing. Oh, and it went back in the machine. Now we're gonna have to keep fighting for this stupid tree. Get back over onto this side so I can actually see. It spun the wrong way. Arr! It wasn't supposed to spin. And then they stabbed it, and now I pushed it in, so now it's going to be even harder to go for. Jeez. Oh, that might do it, though. Because that just went down, and then it went too far down. So if this was like a normal plush, it would be kind of easy to win, but being that this is an animatronic, it's kind of heavy. So it's a lot harder to win. So it adds to the challenge. It's also cool because it lights up, makes noise, and moves. Because you're never gonna see shit like this in a claw machine here in the U.S. Oh, jeez. Thinking if I go over, or maybe this way, because it's gonna spin that way, just like that. Okay, I got a better idea now of how I'm supposed to do it. I have 28 plays left. I think I'll get this into 28. I just don't know why it spins like that, because I don't... Now, if you watch, I think it was the Air and Freeze that I learned this trick from. Well, it's not going to do it because of how the claw's positioned, but you can use this coil over here to kind of help rotate the claw so it drops it in a bit of a better position. Maybe you just can't do that with the first gen Rainbow Cranes. I know my coil's set up a little bit different than the later ones. I also have it zip tied to the gantry to keep it from making this drift. And I had the zip tie all the way at the back, but it looks like the zip tie has moved its way towards the front. So maybe I'll add another zip tie on there, I'm not too sure. It's not a big deal because I'm not getting any issues with the drift, and it's not doing anything on my Molex connector in it. And the machine just took a play away from me. That's why I did 36 instead of 35 plays. So then it's just going to return to home and be a dick. In that case, we'll go for this frog. It was on play number 25, which makes sense because 25 is an unlucky number. Number, that's what I meant to say. I thought I heard a voice crack or something. Oh, okay, there it goes. And it stabbed, but it slipped off in the wrong direction. And I'm not going to grab the neon green flamingo, or neon green and black flamingo. Stupid frog, because I don't think I'm going to get it anyway. I'm going to go back to this tree. Come on. This stupid tree, I swear this thing is something else. And right now, I'm so glad that I bought this machine because if I didn't have this, I'd be craving, because it's been multiple weeks since I've actually, it's been like 3 weeks since I've played an actual claw machine. And if I didn't have this, I would be craving to go out and play one right now, and I would probably spend some of my emergency money going out and playing them. So I like to think of this machine as an investment for that reason, because this thing is now saving me lots of money. And it's also like a hobby project now, too. Come on, get around his head. By the head. Aww. Come on. Oh, we won the tree. So we can get this flamingo, too. Come on, 2 and 1. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Go, 2 and 1. By the foot? By the... Oh. Imagine that. That'd be freaking awesome. We won ourselves a singing and dancing Christmas tree. I know, it's not even October yet, and yet I'm already selling... So I'm always celebrating Christmas. That's what I do on this channel. I'm the freaking Christmas fanatic. Which, the weird thing is I don't even celebrate Christmas in just Slime, because it doesn't make any sense to me. I have 18 plays more left. We're going to get this flamingo. And that's if the machine actually functioned properly. That's crazy. Just walk away, think about my life choices, come back. It stole a play from me, but it's my machine, so I can open it up and add more plays to it. If anyone here knows anything about rainbow cranes, let me know, because I'm curious why it does that. I might just ask the person about this machine off of, or Aaron or something. They might know. Not Aaron Freeze, Aaron Hips. But we won the Flamant. Flamant is French for flamingo, by the way. Which is my favorite bird. Or my favorite animal. And some might ask, like, why do you like flamingos? They're pink. And it's like, the color isn't really the reason why I like them. I like them because they're, I don't know. I like the look of them. I like the long skinny necks that kind of just turn into a beak, and the long legs, and just kind of the little fat body. I just think they look really cool. And birds that are similar to that, I also like those. I like flamingos the most because they're kind of like the most popular, and people talk about them the most, and you see them the most in pop culture, I guess. So I guess that's why I like flamingos, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. But I also like birds like swans, geese. Actually, geese are kind of jerks, and swans are kind of jerks, too. But, yeah. Get Frosty. Let's see. Let's try that. Is it going to be Frosty the Snowman or Frosty the No Man? I haven't really practiced so much yet with this machine trying to get stuff from the dead zone. So. We haven't had anyone yet in the stream today. Well, the stream's been very dead. We actually finally have someone that actually requested something, grabbed something from this machine. So we're gonna try. We're doing it. The claw's not spun right, so we're going to use the coil trick. Now that I've kind of cleaned this machine out a little bit, it's not going to work most likely. I just want it to spin the right way. It didn't, but we might win that poodle, which will cause stuff to fall back on it. Therefore, I can get Frosty. I haven't won this Frosty yet in this machine. I won this Frosty from a, oh crap. It was thinking the machine at Ollie's, and this would have been a couple years ago, because last year I saw Frosties in the machine, but I didn't get any of them, but I got 2 Karens. That's the only Frosty I have, but I have 2 Karens. I played Moshi Monsters. I don't know what that is. I am a friend of Thomas and Friends. I was when I was a good kid. Like, really little. Oh, jeez. Come on. Puppy fell over a bit. I'm just hoping it just goes more towards the front. Get something random. Okay, we'll go for the puppy then. I think I may have moved it out now, but we'll We'll do this puppy now, because I think I can actually get that. There we go. Another one I won from the Athens machine. Cute Valentine's puppy. It's very soft. So we got 7 plays left. We'll go back for actually we'll try to corgi now, because I moved that one snowman out of the way that was blocking it. That's a good grab. Come on, stay, stay, stay. It slipped out. We can get out. My Moshi monster username is 12 Davidio 12. I don't know what that is, so that information isn't very important to me. And the machine's broken. It's gonna take a play away for me and reset. I really need to figure out why it's doing this. I don't know what that is. An adoptable pet game. Oh, well, that explains it. I'm not really into that genre of game. Mostly when I like racing games and driving games, simulators, stuff like that. And I also kind of like more laid back games like Animal Crossing. It's kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, I also like old retro games. I like Mario. Old Mario, Sonic. Sonic's a lot of fun. Try again for the corgi. But the more older games, I'm in my garage or workshop, studio, whatever, but it's a garage. Okay, that might get it. Come on. It slipped out. That's kind of in an area where it's kind of hard to get to, but its legs are up, so if I can get the claw directly in the center, which is going to be very hard, because it's most likely going to hit his face. Nope. Didn't work. Go for this flower. Moved it out. I'm not getting it this play. I have one more left, so I can get it with this next play though. I like Spunkany. I don't know what that is. Spunkany. What is Dundee? Dundee is a it's a town in Michiana. I mean Michigan. Not too far from Monroe. The Monroe County Early Warning Siren System. Come on, is it gonna get the, oh, there's more down. No, is it working? I still don't know what a Spurky... What is your favorite Thomas and Friends character? Percy. I like Percy. I'm out of place. Percy's always been my favorite. Sometimes I like to say that my favorite character is Diesel 10 just to piss people off. I'd say Toby's also pretty good. I like him too. Now, when I was young, I think my favorite was probably James. It's so hard. There's so many engines. I have a Dandy Easter. Oh! Do I have one of those in this machine? I don't think I do. I think they're all in storage for the Easter stuff. I was thinking about adding some Easter plush to this machine. Now that it's underneath that, it's going to grab it. Nope, not. It's, I wonder if you meant to say Dandy earlier, and I read it as Dundee. But, yeah, if that's the case, Dandy's a stuffed toy manufacturer. This snowman here in the front is made by Dan D. I won a couple things earlier. Stab on the stupid reindeer. That time it actually kind of yanked it out a little bit more. Okay, come on. Just get this thing finally. Come on. No. You can't even see what I'm going for because everything's kind of buried because I stack a whole bunch of stuff up in the dead zone and then I pile it all close together so it can't be won. Because I want this to be difficult and not easy. Come on, if it just closes in the right time, I got it. Which I didn't. What is it looking like over here? Well, this poodle was in the way, first off. Mochi Monster shut down in December 2019 for the discontinued of Adobe Flash. They made it. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go from this side because I can actually see it. Oh, yes, come on, stay. That's stupid. I never saw these in my machines. Once again, these are kind of easy to win, so they were probably disappeared somewhat quickly. This one came from Michigan, Landon won it. When I saw him win this, or saw it in the machine, I was like, I need that. Come on. That wasn't really a good grab, and you could tell. May 26th, I don't know what that is, and I also, like, I know it's a game, but I don't know what it has to do with the live stream. And we won the flower, and that was the last play. I really like this plush. This is a really cute plush. Has a head. Little like leaves, which I like to pretend are like its hands. Cute little thing. Has that like weird, whimsical early 2000s feel to it, even though it's just a normal plush toy. I'm hoping now I can get the poodle, and then if I grab that poodle, that'll move Frosty back. There's also a reindeer behind him. I think that will mean 20 plays. There you go, 20 plays loaded up. I downloaded the Ruffle Adobe Plush with my old computer emulator. Cool. I don't have a working computer right now. It's been broken for a while, but let's see, can we get this reindeer? Oh, for fuck's sake. It broke. But it's not accepting plays. Doing 24 just in case if this happens again. Why is it... This is very annoying. I need to figure out why it's doing that. Okay, now it actually dropped. Now I'm wondering, I have a theory now. Because lunch is my old phone computer. I still don't know what that game has to do with this live stream. I'm going to kindly ask you to stop talking about it. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I don't know what it has to do with the live stream. Come on, grab the reindeer. Now with how this claw is set up, I can get it, because this arm should hopefully, if it doesn't spin, or break or malfunction, it should grab it. Moshi was written as a part of the original company in mid. I said this already. Please change the topic. That has nothing to do with the stream. I don't know anything about it. It's useless information to me. I'm not really too into modern pet simulator video games. It's not my kind of thing. Ooh, maybe we can get Frosty. God damn it. So when it does what it just did there, I'm thinking that is going to be a issue with the I'm thinking there's a switch. When it goes down, a thing bumps up, it hits a micro switch to tell it that it's reached the bottom, and then it starts going back up. And I'm wondering if it hit the top or something wasn't quite right, and that switch is still hit. So when I go and press that drop button, it thinks it's all the way in the down, the bottom part of the machine, and then it just goes back up, and so it thinks that was an actual play and that the claw dropped and went back up because the switches are already in there. Since this machine is mostly it's a relay-based machine, but everything's on a control board. There's some microchips in there, but it's not smart enough like a more modern machine to know the difference. So when it's doing that, it's a or whatever, it thinks it's doing something else. So the machine, what I'm saying is the machine's not smart enough to detect that as an error or an issue. It thinks that the claw drop hit the bottom and is going back up because the other switch is already pressed. So I'm wondering if this gantry has to be taken out and rebuilt. I have to look at that more closely. Well, that's my Bajaj Blast after this. I'm going to see how tired I can get. I don't know why I threw that across the garage. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I have my Toontown rewritten account. My username is Red. The animal is duck, like Red from Angry Birds. That movie was good. The Angry Birds movie. I can't remember if I saw the second one or not. I may have. Okay, I almost thought it didn't go down. I think the best thing to do is to get over on this side of the machine. It's just so far up against the glass. Maybe if I go up to the front like this, it'll stab its head. And ask if the thing actually works. I would, like, theoretically, since modern rainbow cranes that are at Walmart, they are, they're $1 to play, and I'm pretty sure I've played this machine at this point 500 times, which $500 was the price I paid for this machine. I guess I could say that this machine has paid for itself. So technically, this machine is paid for itself already. It's, at least in terms of my enjoyment. And there's even the perk of now I can put whatever stuff in this machine I want. I can have it set to however much I want and all of that stuff. So I would say, in that regard, this machine... Oh, come on, just get the reindeer. This reindeer isn't, like, getting up. Today I went to get pizza, but the pizza got messed up. Oh, how was that? I had pizza today. Did it, like, come out as, like, the wrong style of pizza? Because I don't know what I had, like, also, like, what pizza place was it? Come on, grab her. Grab her head. It's up a bit more. Because once I get this poodle and the reindeer out of the way, I can get Frosty. And the machine broke again. It pushed it back a bit more. It's like the bottom is like still very buried in, so it's just kind of hard. Oh, that's got it. Now she's just kind of laying here. And the fucker stopped working. I'm getting cold, but that might have to be just because I'm standing in front of the air conditioner. I think I'm going to turn that off and get the dehumidifier going. Okay, this was the spot I had before. Okay, it actually went down. For a second I got scared because there's a bit of a delay. There we go, we got the poodle. And it broke again. It's like happening every couple plays at this point. It's mildly annoying. If it slips off the right way, which it didn't, it's kind of like, so there's like a big freaking jack-o'-lantern underneath there. It's like straddling that jack-o'-lantern. God fucking damn it. This is very annoying every time it does this. We'll grab Winter. I'll just wait to pull the prizes out until after I grab this reindeer. Or when this happens again, inevitably. So we have our poodle wearing the night robe. She doesn't have a tail. This is a Sugarloaf prize. This is a really cool plush. This thing has some age to it. I really like it. It's a poodle, so I like it anyway. I donated Thomas Games and much more on Raffle Flash Simulator. Friend me, please. I don't know you. You're not really my friend. You're just a random person that showed up in the comment box. A pet peeve of mine is people who just kind of, or people who just go up to people and be like, "Hey, could you friend me online? Can you friend me online?" It's like a freaking Micron type move there. You know, those people just annoy me. But this is Winter. He's one of my snowman friends. Originally a claw machine prize, but I found him at a thrift store. This is one of my favorites. I like his red hat. There's an alternate version of him that has red buttons, a green hat, and a green scarf. There's a little bit of a delay before it drops that time. Now the reindeer's kind of out of the way. And the machine just stopped working. I think what I want to do now is let this machine sit for a bit instead of trying to go ahead and play it again, because I don't want it to just spoil or something stupid. Grab something out of this bin. That's if I can. Ah, god damn it. Now this thing's probably freaking dirty. No, not that bad, but we had dust off of that thing. That was crazy. I dropped one of my snowmen. This is a dandy item. I had this in the machine earlier. This is a reindeer. He's holding a candy cane. I really, really like this. This is one of my favorite items. This thing is old dandy items from the 90s, early 2000s, even some of the 2010 stuff. Like, I really like them for some reason. Currently they have a, yeah, sure thing. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. So as you saw there, he's supposed to move side to side. It's a belt-driven mechanism. When these get old, the belts go out. So I've seen some of the sneak peeks for Lowe's Christmas lineup, but they're kind of ass. Like, they're not that good. A lot of the cool, unique stuff is like a thing of the past. Like, no one's making any cool stuff anymore, and they don't even sell the dandy. They just use the Gemi. And yeah, that's a poodle, and it doesn't have the she doesn't have a tail for some reason, but it's a cheesy claw machine plush with a robe, so even if she had a tail, you wouldn't see it. And yeah, I might put this back in the machine when I'm done, because I'm going to do a restock. But I need to get that belt on it fixed. Let me see. We're going to see if we can win this snowman right here, because he's also dandy. Mickey Mouse I got with Eyelashes plush, got it on August. Cool. I don't know if we can get this or not, but we'll try. Oh, come on. Will it at least move him out a little bit more? No, not really. Now, his head is plush, all the weight's in the bottom half, and that bottom half is in the dead zone. Now what I can do is there's a reindeer behind me, but I don't know if I'll be able to get that. Maybe get the reindeer. I don't know. I'll try it this next place, see if we can get this reindeer out of the way. So try this snowman. Aw, dang. Yeah, he kind of stabbed. Hey, at least the machine is working properly now. Okay, grab the reindeer. Come on, get the reindeer. There we go. With the reindeer out of the way, we can get the snowman, maybe. I don't know. We'll try. So I'm hoping by doing that, it will kind of move his head down a little bit, which that wasn't the case. What I'm going to have to do is try to see if I can stab him. That didn't stab him, but it did push him down a little bit. Have you seen the Steak Factory Era plushies of Mickey Mouse? Not really. I'm not too into the licensed stuff. I feel like a lot of the Mickey Mouse merchandise, it's kind of boring in my opinion. I'm also not really much of a Disney fan in that regard, so that might have something to do with it. I don't know, but it's just kind of I don't know. To me, it feels kind of like a cash grab, because like they could have done a couple more things, but they just like take like a generic Mickey Mouse that they've had for about 20 they've had for like 20 years or something, or not that long. So the eyelashes are the mistake. So it's probably like Minnie, but it's like Mickey, but it has like Minnie's eyes. Is that like, okay? That's kind of cool, actually. That's actually kind of interesting. And it just goes to show you the lack there of quality control on some of these items. Like, quality control, it's most likely made by the Gemi, so that would explain the lack there of quality control, because they don't really care too much about quality control. Come on. And the machine broke again. Just kind of just doing this death stare into the camera while I wait for it to fix itself. Oh, freaking stabbed. That was not what I wanted it to do. I'm just hoping I can get this other reindeer over here so I can just get it out of the way. By any chance, just out of curiosity, can you hear my voice? I'm just wondering if you can hear what I'm saying. Because I'm wondering if one of the reasons why I've barely gotten any comments is because no one's been able to hear me, so they haven't said anything. Stupid thing. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is like every couple plays. So this is... I put 10 plays on here, but I'm probably only going to end up playing like 7 of them. I was almost done. I can't. It's in the dead zone. It's also like a really hard prize to win. There is a so I have a avocado that's from the same set as the pineapple. Come on, get out of there. It's out anyway. I can win it now. But I have a avocado that was from the same set, and it was. I probably put a good. I think I had put like 16 plays on it just trying to get it out of the way. It stabbed it. Oh, we're getting it. We're working on it. There we go. We got it. We got it. That's a good grab. Look at that. And this one is Dancer. I think this was one of the first reindeer I won this year. Actually, I think it is the first. Dancer. Don't really like the newer style reindeers. I want to find the brown ones and stuff. And they had blue ones. They had a couple different... get something random. Go for the Corgi, I guess. I'll try that once. We'll see. Like, I'll get it. That's if the machine works properly. There's another snowman in the background. Oh, that's a pretty good grab. Come on. Yeah. There's a poodle as well that I could go for. Kind of lifted it. I need to add more plays. I love to just listen to you. I love to just listen to you talk. LOL. What? Yes, good grab. Oh, hi, Elijah. I want to be in first, please. I don't know what that means. We'll get the get more plays. So I turn off the air conditioner as I get cold, but I need a dehumidifier on to get the garage kind of like dry because I don't know. It's gonna add 15, but we're putting 20 on here because of the moisture issues. And then we'll turn the air conditioner back on. To wait a little bit for its compressor delay. Ah, crap. Read these comments. Videos. Get something random. Yeah, I will. To get XP. This isn't a video game. This is a YouTube comment box. Yeah, we're gonna go for the poodle again. And this one, it's such an odd shape. You can, I've won this before. There we go. Look at that. Hey, Miguel, you're a bit late. Nice to see you here. I was gonna show this to you. I found my CFD SO5. So I do still have it. I thought I lost it, but I do have it still. So this was I left it at my mom's house. Ah, crap. Hi, Snowman Knife. I love my snowman. We're gonna get... I'm gonna try to win this one here. What did we just win? I won something. I won a poodle. That's what we did. I got distracted because Miguel joined. Valentine's poodle. What I'm going to actually do is, because since this isn't a dead zone, and I want to show you winning Garfield, I want to set it in the main part of the machine, and I'll win it. Actually, I have to find where the Odie is, because I have the Odie that's in that set. We'll dig that out, too. That's just a cool prize. And I can't remember what I'm going to go for now. Try the snowman again. I'm just hoping I can get it now. I think we might. We moved it out a little bit more. This might take a lot of tries to get it out to this point, but we're going to try to get the, Aww. I get very emotional when I play for snowmen. Now, being that this is my own machine, I don't really have to, but I know whenever I'm out in public, every time there's a snowman in a claw machine and I go for it, I get really, really emotional. It's like kind of like seeing if you will, like, get another pet or something. I don't know, it's weird. I know, like, back when our Walmart still had the old Namco machines, they had a snowman in one of those machines, and I fell in love with it. I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't get it because the machine was so fucking weak. And then when I started going on the e-ripoff, I I found the snowman on eRipoff, and as soon as I saw it, I bought it. It was 20 beans, but it was the only one that was on there. 20 beans is a bit much, but holy crap, I wanted that snowman so bad. And that one's Happy. Miguel, I don't know if you remember Happy, but he's the snowman with just the little green hat and the dot smile and the little stubby hands. No scarf or mittens. Sometimes I put a scarf on it. Might have a scarf. Where'd you find George and Freeze? So, George, he came from... Come on, let's grab... George came from a thrift store. Because he had... George was sitting out on the sales floor, and they wanted $8 for him, which was a bit much for a snowman. Because there was someone new that was pricing the Christmas stuff that year. And I asked someone there, and... Because, like, normally it wouldn't be that much, and she was nice enough to lower it down to $5. Because it was like... I wanted the snowman, but I wasn't going to pay that much money for it. But I was like... I was happy because... George's previous family sucked ass. No, not really. That thrift store is awesome. It was just it was someone new, and she didn't really know what the pricing was. It was her first year of pricing the Christmas stuff. But I did end up bringing him home, because if I didn't, I was going to end up regretting it. Come on, grab him. Grab him. But I wanted him pretty bad. Freeze, his story is interesting. I have a whole YouTube video about it. I'm pretty sure you watched it. If not, I'll send you the link. But there's not one Freeze, there's multiple. There's 3 different instances of Freeze. The original one from my childhood. The, oh jeez, you see that? That just flipped him. Happy's amazing. He's doing good. He's in my bed. He's one of the snowmen I snuggle up with at night. I don't even think I've had him in the machine yet. I think I will eventually. That's stabbed. Come on. But I haven't had Happy in the machine yet. I don't know if he's over here or not. I think he's at my mom's house. They've been moving around the plush a lot recently, so I'm not too sure. Come on. Drop. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, come on, stay. Stay. How is that holding? Did you see that? I'd say my favorite snowman... Who's my favorite snowman to hug? That's hard. Probably Jason. I had him in the machine earlier. Oh, no, I'd say Wilbur. Wilbur has to be my favorite. Wilbur's my favorite snowman to hug. Because he's a perfect size. He's a lot larger. He's like 3 feet tall. But if he was any taller, it would be kind of awkward. But if he would be any smaller, it would kind of just feel like any other plush. And I don't know. Wilbur's just different. He's just kind of that. You like it's Slushy, right? Your favorite's Slushy. It has to be Slushy. Aww. Didn't go down enough. I remembered when you saw my Slushy, you just absolutely fell in love. That just made me really happy, because everyone that's seen Slushy has just, like, loved him. Like, he's always been such a love... And Slushy or Freeze. So you have, I don't know what you named him, but he looks like a snowman that I used to have named Eugene, but it's like Freeze, but he's red. That's probably my favorite, because I used to have one like that, and when I was early on with doing the electronics, I fried the control board, parted them out, and then, out of sadness, threw everything in the bin. So I'm looking for another one. I know you really love George, so I would be willing to trade, but I don't know if you would make the... Yeah, so his name's Freeze, but I don't know if you would be willing to do the trade, since you really like your snowman, or Freeze, in your case. I call him Eugene because that's what mine was named. But I miss him, and I can't find another one. I found the Snow Woman version. Her name's Tavis, or at least that's what I named her. I can't get rid of her either, because she's so special. Yeah, real Freeze is green, not red. I want the red one, no, because I miss mine. That was the first animatronic I ever bought. Oh, it's French. So it's the Bahumdinej. And look at that. Look at that. We got it. I don't know what I named this guy. I got this guy recently at a thrift store. He needs some work. Yeah, he doesn't move. I'd like to see how this guy would work, but he has skis. He has little skis. You can just imagine this guy just... You can just imagine this guy just sliding down a snowbank near you. I think that'd be so cool. This guy's so cool. Sad thing is his feet, they're made out of the same material as like the I don't know, it's like kind of like a painted fabric, so the paint chips off after it gets old. So if you look here on the bottom, you can see it kind of falling away. And it's the same thing with like Jason's hat too. I didn't know Eugene. I can do the exchange, but I won't the red scar. Sure, the red freeze will survive the shipping. Yeah, good point. It's kind of like if I do get that, it'd kind of be a 2 and 2 because I don't have a Bahumdinej yet. Oh, this is interesting. You probably noticed, Miguel, since you speak French, but Bahumdinej, that means snowman in French. But if you actually translate it, it means snowfellow. So it's not a snowman, but it's snowfella. And I just find that so cute. I love that. I mean, he's just... I'm a snowman obsessed person over there, but I just think it's so cute how they call it a snowfella. Not a snowman, just a snowfella. So it's like, I just think that's just so cool. I need to show you Tavis at some point. Let me get this snowman. I just only feel like winning snowman. We can get this guy. I think we're just going to alternate plays between these two. Come on, grab it by his hat. By the hat. No, not quite. This one might, like, push a bunch of stuff in there. I kind of got the goal. I have 4 more plays left. We'll see. Will we get him? Maybe I'll have better luck with the one in the back. I love the girl with the bow. Oh, the snow lady. So this one, I got this from the person that I bought the machine off of. He had a bunch of Christmas plush. And I was like, hey, am I welcome to look through the bag and buy some off of you? So I bought a bunch of Christmas plush off of him. That Snow Woman was one of them because there was, I think, a couple Snow Women in there. But I obviously took the Snow Women because, like, Snow Women are so rare. But also, like, it's cool. I want more plush like that. Most of them were snowmen. There was only 2 exceptions. One of them was the very fat, round penguin with the stupid, like, crossed eyes. The one that looks, like, kind of dumb and derpy because I like that style of plush. And then the other one is the old Sugarloaf reindeer, wherever that went. It's over there. I think he's Dasher. And that one was just in good shape, and he was like, oh yeah, I have that one left because I had a whole bunch of them back in the day when he used to play. So it was like, the only one he had, but it was in really good condition. I was like, that's like one of those ones I'd go out of my way for. So everything was Christmas related. The only one that I got that wasn't Christmas related was a jack-o'-lantern, and it was just because it was sitting on a pile with stuff in the corner. I'm like, I want Halloween stuff, and I want a jack-o'-lantern that I can actually pick up in the machine. I have one, but it's so freaking fat. And this one, the one I got, it's also pretty fat, but it has like a little witch hat on it. So you can get it from the hat. And I think we might win this guy this last play here. Oh. So we're gonna keep going until we win this guy. Did you try George? He's too big. Yeah, he is. Maybe. Come on, by the hat. Jeez, he's really stuck. And now he's like against the glass, so I don't know if I'll be able to win him. I don't even know if I haven't named this guy yet. I've had him for over a month now, and I still have yet to name him. I'm hoping if it lifts his foot up like that, which it did, but it still didn't go in. Oops, I didn't want to put 2 on there. I guess I did. Almost cut my thumb. I hate stupid knives. Deep cut. Oh, that sounds painful. I haven't had a knife cut in a while, and I hope it doesn't happen. Is there any vinyl trim to knock on? Oh shit, this isn't good. Oh. Knock on vinyl trim. There's some on the machine. Thank goodness. Almost added more plays. But I accidentally put 2 plays on, so... Oh, I don't know if that one will actually do anything. No, it didn't. Like, you can see, he's just ready to fall in. And since he's so big, he's kind of in that dead zone. Does this machine get hot? It does inside. There's fluorescent lights, and then this whole marquee up here that you can't see well. Like, this marquee, it's all lit with Christmas lights. You can see a bulb there and another one there. And it looks really cool in the dark, and you can see all the wiring along the back for it. Because those are all just C7 Christmas light bulbs. There's, I think, about 22 of these. And these are just, this right here is what illuminates that sign. It's just a bunch of these. These are C7s. So, yeah. Come on, just grab his foot and lift and go in there. Like a nightlight. Yeah, pretty much. Some of the replacement bulbs I used were nightlight bulbs. This is going to be a bit more difficult than I thought. I think what I'm going to do first is go for the coffee cup. Because that might not be as wedged as I think. Well, now it's up a little bit. I can pull that out, win the coffee cup, and then get the snowman. Or not. Because I have this machine set a bit weaker than I normally do. I just want to at least get it out of the way so I can get the snowman. Aw. Oh, there it goes. There we go. So we won the cup of coffee if the machine decides to drop. Oh, it's stuck in there. Good. I was hoping it would knock the snowman down in there, but I guess it didn't. Oh, did it seriously? Return to home. I've played this machine enough that to the point now where I kind of understand all of its little quirks. Jeez, he's in there good. Got him. So first, here's the coffee cup. Pretty cool plush. And most importantly, the plush that's actually cold because it's made out of snow. The snowman. This guy's still not named yet. I like him. But he has like the white puff buttons. Kind of a textured corduroy style fabric on his face. Little plastic eyes. And the carrot nose, which is the best part. I much prefer snowmen with carrot nose. I did name. I have a smaller snowman somewhere that I named after you. And I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the ones up in the bedroom. I think I know which snowman it is. You'll remember. I know I named one after you. So the thing is Freeze is actually named Eric, but I call him Freeze as kind of his nickname. His name's Eric Freeze, and it's kind of, I like to pretend I'm said snowman. It's kind of weird. If you're familiar with the furry fandom, I would consider Freeze as my persona, even though he's a snowman. I know that sounds very weird, but to me it makes sense. Because I kind of made him my personality, and I like to pretend that I'm a snowman. So, Eric Freeze. Oh, okay, that's actually really cute. Oh, Freeze and George. That's okay. That's pretty freaking adorable. Like, I think it's time for a photo shoot. I have one of my copies of Freeze over here, and I have George up in the bedroom. I'm gonna start restocking this machine. Where are my keys at? I can't find my keys. Oh, I found my keys. The other option, show us your snowmen. We'll fill this machine up with only snowmen. I'm gonna put this guy back in here. But I want to get... Where is it? Here. Here's the Odie. This is that other snow woman I got. It's interesting, her scarf doesn't go all the way around, it's just kind of there in the front. It's kind of dusty, but yeah. This is another snowman I have. Actually, there's one down here, but I'll save that for a different video. We're going to have it to where the only thing we're playing for is mostly just the snowman. Everything else that's not a snowman can just kind of get stuffed into the bottom of the machine. Actually, I'll have it to where I sit all of the snowmen and the cool stuff aside. So that means you get to see the snowmen as I win them. I'll check the comics soon. I'm moving all this stuff around. Should be all not snowman stuff. So I start grabbing snowmen and putting snowmen in here. So we did win this guy already. We'll put him back in here. Yeah, I'm putting some real cuties in here. What the heck was that? Oh. Oh, wrong way. I know this isn't a snowman, but I got this guy working. So I'm going to put him back in the machine. If we win him, I'll show him off. Ouch. I feel like there's more snowmen. I'm gonna go inside and get George. I'll be back. I have returned. So this is Miguel. I had to bury him out, so he's kind of in a hiding spot. And here's big boy George. I might wait. I have to clear some more stuff out first. Because he's just so fat. He's a good size for hugging. I forgot that. Oh, I'm back. I brought George with me. And I forgot that he's just like the perfect size for hugging. I love this guy so much. He's a great snowman. I'll put him in later. At least he's down here so you can see him. And what I'm going to do... He says that he's hot, and he's also afraid of melting. I'll put him by the air conditioner. And I've been having some air conditioner. Stay in there, come on. Oh, it's not working. There we go. I have been having some air conditioner issues. So we're going to try this again. It's an issue of how the thermocouple is arranged. But already that time. Oh, let's get this locked up, and I think there we go. Now the air conditioner's working. I'm gonna cool off in here. I have to turn off these hot incandescent light bulbs. And I think we'll just put 50 on here. I'm doing 55 because I'm going to need those extra plays when the machine misbehaves. Oh, let's see. I don't know which one we should go for first. Huh? Do Garfield. You were thinking the same thing as me. I'm like... Okay, there it goes. Now it's dropped. Come on, Garfield. I have no idea why it just kind of like took a little bit to like think of like if I'm going to go home or not. We won Garfield. This is a really cool prize. I think I've said that already, but it has kind of like the comic strip style fabric to it. These are really cool prizes. I'm glad I actually got some of these. There's also a Pookie in the set, but I haven't won that yet. Which I hope to at some point win the Pookie. I just haven't seen it yet. And since we've got Garfield, we might as well get Odie. Since I have the Odie in the set. And it is gettable. There we go, just like that. Now, I didn't stuff too many things in like how I normally do. Oh, look at that. We got Odie. And it's the same fabric, too. These are just so cool, though. These are awesome. I'm addicted to that shit. I don't know. Do you like cheese combos? All he eats is ice cream. That's what he says. Even though I have seen him, I've seen him eat some things that aren't ice cream before. Not. Well, you can't have snow cones because that's cannibalism. Okay, whatever. He likes eating frozen pizza. That's Snowman for you. What to go for? Go for this fella here. That's if I can grab him, because he's so fat. Like, look at that. He's so fat. It's empty. Oh, jeez. See, maybe by his head? That stabbed. Yeah, we can get the little snow lady, I guess. By the arm? Look at that. That just kind of launched her in there. Little snow lady. She has a little bow on top. A little bitty little carrot nose. The green and a red button. And a little, kind of like an apron. You can see on the back where it's tied. She has an apron, so I guess she makes cookies, Christmas cookies. Cute little plushie there. I like that one a lot. This guy's a bit too big for the machine, but I put him in here anyway. Come on, stay, stay, stay. Now this is Miguel. This is the snowman I've named Miguel. A bit floppy. I need to add more stuffing to him. I want to go through and restuff this guy at some point. He's well loved. He stays in the bedroom most of the time on the bed. I use him as a secondary pillow if I want to. Try again for the fat guy. The machine glitched out. Come on, return. Okay, we'll try again for the fat guy. Yeah, just a bit too heavy. Maybe I'll get him eventually. Come on, buddy arm, no. That snowman back there, his name is Grape. Or Grape Soda, as my friend likes to call him. And this is one of the plush I got with the machine. Oh, almost got him by the hat. Can we rake him in, maybe? I'm gonna grab him by the head. I want a satisfying grab. Now, if it flukes out and actually grabs it and wins because it broke, oh, see that? Come on. That would have been cool, because even if I won it when the machine was malfunctioning, that would be really cool. There we go. Oh, jeez. So this right here is Grape. It's actually really soft. Grape Soda. And just like what I'm going to do every couple plays, I'm just going to go for the fat snowball guy once until I win him. Obviously not that time because it was a stab. And now we're going to go for the very first snowman I ever won in the claw machine, and his name is Clawson. I named him accordingly. This came from the old Oakmont over at Snurvy Mart. I've had this guy for, I think, like 3 years now. By the leg? Aw. He's just laying there. He's just laying all relaxed, like he's sleeping. It's actually kind of cute. He's pretty big. He's too big for this machine, so he kind of gets stuck like that. And I have a lot of good memories of this snowman. He's one of my favorites. I felt like it was only appropriate to have him in this claw machine since he came from a claw machine. There he goes. And when I won him, I won a moose that went along with him. I don't have the moose anymore. I gave it to a friend at the Secret Santa party. But yeah, this is Clawson. And he has like the nice little kind of like crystal eyes. It's kind of hard to see. He's pretty snowy. He also has a sweater. He was the first snowman I ever got with a sweater. That just kind of makes me like him even more. Let's see. We'll go for the snowball fella again. That stabbed. He's gonna be real tricky. Go for this guy right up here. I got him recently. He hasn't been named yet. Oh, come on. By the coat. Oh, he's beanie too. I didn't even know that. So this guy, he has little snowflake cheeks too. And he has a candy cane, which I love. I like the attention to detail on that guy. He's a good snowman. Yes, we're not grabbing that guy. Yeah, stabbed. Come on. Right ahead, maybe? I'm surprised I got that. This guy also doesn't have a name. He's supposed to, like, spin around in circles, but I think there's a battery or some... I mean, a connection off in the battery compartment. I've never actually seen this guy work. There's no videos of him. I'm really curious to see what this guy... what he sings or whatever. Probably Frosty, but I like him. And he has Holly Berry on the hat. And this is a feature I really like on a lot of stuff. And I like when they have Holly Berry on their hat. I just think that's really cool. Yeah, his little feetsies too. I like his scarf. Let's see. Which one to go for now? We gotta go for the snowball fella again. And the machine stopped working. Look at this guy right here. Nope, he's not going in. He's really fat. Come on, right ahead. Right ahead. Oh. Look, he's looking right at me, too. Come on, my little friend. I think I can get him, though. I didn't want it to spin like that. If it would have gotten under his nose, there was a higher chance of me getting him. Geez, that was not a very good grab. I'll go for someone else. Oh, that was a stab. Oh, by the hat? No. Okay, I don't think she's coming out. Oh, come on. Grab that. Grab that. That's a good grab. Did you see that? It just slipped right out. This machine's pretty weak tonight. Go for this again. Come on. And we won ourselves a snow woman. And this one would have originally had like a voice box or something inside. It doesn't work, but it looks cute sitting on the sofa. I have this one, and there's a snowman that she goes with. It's back there behind the other guy. Let's see if we can win him. He's really buried, but I want to see if we can win that snowman. And the machine isn't working. I may have gotten him. If we get this guy out of the way, it'd be a lot nicer. He's just so freaking heavy. Just see, like, look at that. He's just so heavy. He just slips right off. Go for this guy. This one right here might have to be my favorite, my favorite snowman in the whole machine. Come on, stay. slipped off. I really like this snowman right here. That's a good grab. Come on, stay. Stay, come on. We got him. It's not that old. I think he's from 2005. Yeah, 2005. He's about 20 years old. This guy's a friend of mine. And it's not a snowman collection. I've had a snowman named Snowy, and this is Snowy. I have 3 of these guys. I have another one from 2011 when these were re-released. And I have another one, which was my original Snowy that I got from my neighbor. And you can actually see him in a bunch of old family photos. So, this style of snowman is very special to me. This is kind of a duplicate that I got at a Greedwill one day because he was there and he was just in the bottom of the stuffed animal bin, and I was like, I had to take him home with me. These are... I love this guy. I have an Easter Bunny version too. I think I may have gotten rid of that though, but this is like one of my favorite snowmen that I own. He's adorable. And I also really like the recording of Let It Snow that he plays. I just think it sounds so good. And the claw won't drop. I think at this point it's just a lost cause trying to go for that guy. This one here, he's so big, it's also a lost cause. I don't know if I've even won him out of this machine yet. I'm down to 10 plays left. Bedtime soon? Eventually. We're gonna keep playing until we win this guy, because I'm just like... Oh jeez, just freaking stabbing on everything. Like, he's moved around the machine so much. Huh. Six plays left. I think I need to just go get the snow woman behind him out of the way. And that's if the claw would actually grab her. just moving him like farther away. Oh, there's that. Oh, let's try George in the machine. Put him back out of the way. This way. Still need to stuff his hat up a little bit more. There we go. Like, look at how big he is. I don't know if I can win him or not. But we'll try. We'll do 15. I do 10, but we're doing 15. And I'm also going to turn the strength all the way up, because he's a big fella. So here we go. 15 plays, full strength. Come on, guy. Just so cute. I love his little face. This is such a nice snowman. Come on. Kind of like in a bad spot. Come on. I'm hoping I can pick him up from his butt. This is what I mean when he's too big. He's just so big. And the machine broke. Come on, come on. Yes! He's so big, he's getting stuck in... We got him. Guess with the rest of these, we'll win some more. Now this guy right here, he's pretty special. Let's see if we can get him. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. We got him. This is Blizzard.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
That's so cute. See what else we can win. Let's hit the mouse, I guess. Oh, the machine broke. Not stabbed. Oh, no! Come on! Stay! Stay! Yes! We won the mouse too. So anyway. This would make for a good thumbnail shot. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I need some sleep. So, yeah, thank you very much. And, keep the breeze. Kinda don't feel like, this mouse needs a name. But yeah, we have George, Blizzard, and our little mouse friend. Yeah. Ugh. And I don't know how to end the stream.